All right, so there's this thing it just came to my head now. There's something I've noticed that people they would like your work and they will not maybe they will not support you. Um so people would maybe check your YouTube channel, you tell them to check your YouTube channel, but they will not subscribe. They will love what you did, they will laugh, they will like your content, like wow. In their mind, they're like, this is really nice content. But for them to now click on the subscribe button, they feel like, no, that's two things. Why? Why do I click on the subscribe button? Like, why? Like, some people think, am I the one that will now be promoting him for free? Hey, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Okay, some people say, I don't want to be getting notifications from him that he just posted something. Yeah, maybe because some people's content sometimes are not good. Maybe the one that brought you to their page, their channel was good, but the one that then the one that maybe they now drop later after that is not good. So you'd be like, I don't want to be getting notifications that somebody just posted something on their channel and I come to check it and it was maybe a waste of time. Or I don't want that kind of thing. So some people will not they will not, because of that, subscribe. And some people, though what you're doing is really really nice every time. So I'm actually doing this video for those who they actually like your content. I mean, your content is really hot, but they just will not press that subscribe button on your YouTube, your channel, YouTube channel. The same way they do on Facebook or Instagram, they just will not maybe comment. If it's on Facebook and Instagram, they will not comment, or they will not like your post, but they will just, in their mind, they will like and yeah, good, nice. But in reality, they will not comment, post, or like, or whatever, share anything. They will not share. Is even very far. Don't even share yet. Can be comments, and maybe if you comment, that would encourage me. Even if you don't subscribe, and some people would comment, like, subscribe, share, repost, and all that. So those are people who they are very good people. I mean, I'm trying to read the mind of those kind of people. They will not only like your content, they will comment on it. They will not only comment, they will subscribe, they will share. Wow. I'm trying to read their mind right now. What's going on in their head? Those kind of people. And what is going on in the head of those who they will see your content, they will like it. They will like it, but they will not like it physically. But just in their mind, they will not comment. They will not say, this is good work, well done. They will not say anything, and they will not. Share is too far. Just come back. So this thing actually in my head. This is actually just about those who do this for what's it called? Those who do this for basically for YouTube people, because the one of YouTube, when you have a lot of subscribers and viewers, you get paid. It's monetized. I don't know about if I like and comment on your Instagram, I don't know whether they pay them, even on Facebook. But I'm actually doing this because of YouTube purposes, YouTube. So like, because yesterday a friend of mine was watching a YouTube channel that that she really likes, and I said, why don't you just subscribe so you can support the person? They say no, and let me tell you the truth, I do it too. I watch people's content on I watch people's content on YouTube. I don't subscribe. Some I subscribe, some I don't subscribe. So, okay, what makes me subscribe? Okay, is this. For example, now I watch Macaroni, but I don't just I don't go. I only watch him. Maybe I don't be getting notifications from him because I don't want. I only watch Mr. Macaroni. When I feel like just playing for a while. I don't want to say, but it's not like my core. So that's why all the things I subscribe to are either my cores on YouTube or something I saw something at a particular time that made me subscribe. And the thing about the subscription thing is when you subscribe, it's quite difficult for you to now go and be unsubscribing all the ones you subscribe. So laziness sometimes makes me not to subscribe. No, not laziness to subscribe. No. So the laziness on now going to unsubscribe makes me to be careful in subscribing. Okay. So I'm actually addressing this because it's actually in my head, like, this issue. A lot of people do this. So what am I thinking? What I think about this is, if there's any content that someone is doing and is in line with what you want. For example, now at the time I was looking for a job, anything that has to do with job related content, I will subscribe because I'm in that level, I'm in that line at that period. So if you're in a line or a period where someone is dropping something that has to do with you, I think you should subscribe to them. Of course, you will subscribe to them. So maybe this video should be about that. Don't worry about whether I should subscribe or not. Don't all this forcing me to subscribe. I don't bother. I think what you just do is this: keep on creating your content and your pattern. Everybody cannot be your cannot be your subscriber. You don't even need everybody. You just need a few people who will, really, who are yours. You don't need everybody. So I think you shouldn't bother about, hey, click that subscribe button. I think that's what this video should be about. Stop worrying about telling people subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe. After they subscribe, when they see that your content is not what they want, they will unsubscribe. They will unsubscribe. So do you understand? So I think that's what this video should be about. So because the thought just came into my head and I said, let me reason this thing. Let me reason this thing. So in reasoning this thing, what I found is this: just keep on creating your content, keep on dropping your stuffs. There's some people on a lot of people on YouTube, they don't tell me to subscribe. I just subscribe. They don't need to tell me. I download their stuff, I rewatch it, some I repost it, I do everything, I comment. There's even, for example, now Pastor Michael Todd, I was on that, like, look for him on I think I saw him on Facebook, and it was on Facebook I saw him, and I went to all the YouTube content and watched everything, and even got more and reposted. Because everything he was dropping was in line with me. He doesn't need to tell me to. No. It was just perfectly in line. Pastor Michael Todd. I'm a huge fan of that man, and I just don't need anybody to cajole me to tell me. So I think what you should focus on is keep on doing your thing. It's not because Pastor Michael Todd is the best speaker, preacher, whatever. For me, I'm just okay with him. So that brings us to Be okay with yourself. Be okay with your flaws, your mistakes, how you do your things. Someone out there will just like you the way you are. And some people don't like him at all. At all, for anything. To some people, he's not nonsense, rubbish. But to me, he's a god. To me, he's my hero, he's my mentor, he's everything. I love him die. So, that's it. Tony Robbins, Tony Robbins, a lot of people even repost his stuff. It will still sell on other people's, like he sold on his own. So that's how, this thing is. That's how this thing is. So you just keep doing your thing. Because why this thought also came to my head is I'm thinking about what can I do to make people, subscribe to my YouTube channel and to make people to, come. I want traffic on my YouTube channel, how to get traffic. Maybe that's well, I'm going to label this thing with how to get traffic on YouTube channel. I think a lot of people want to say that. Stop worrying about how to get traffic on YouTube channel. Focus on originality, on your content, what you want to give people. That's what you just focus on. That one. That one is it. Leave it for them to decide whether they want it or not. Some people are tired of people who are always being fake on YouTube. They always want to be able to peep into your head. Like what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to give you my head, what is going on in my head, how I think. So this can tell you how I think, how I reason, my thought pattern. That's the content. For example, I like the thought pattern of Cardi B. Okay? I don't care if you don't like that, but I like it. The way she reasons, the way she thinks, how her reasoning pattern goes. I like the way Pastor Marketel thinks. Apostle Joshua Selman, the way all these people, the way they think, I love it. So I'm able to read into their head. So when they do podcasts, Tony Robbins, when they do all those things, when they do all these podcasts and all that, and they are just talking normally, not because they're doing a show, so the atmosphere is relaxed. There is no tension. Everything is just relaxed. So I just want to get into your head, like what is going on at the back there, aside all this, your dress and when you remove all the light and the glitz and all the, paparazzi, how are you, there, back? I want to see the back. I like to see the back too. So we all like the front side. Yeah, like everything is shiny, blah, blah, blah. But can we see the back as well? Some people will see that's the content. That's something someone wants to see. So you want to maybe focus on that. You want to maybe just do that. So because I've been thinking this morning, woke up this morning, I've been thinking about how can I actually drive traffic to my YouTube channel? How can I get more people to come, and the place just blows up and all that, and and I start getting. I heard that YouTube used to pay them money. I don't know that. I know they pay money, but I want to share by I can taste that thing. So and the way to taste the money of that thing that I know is not by begging the whole community, your village to come and subscribe. I don't think so. I think it's by just being original and doing your thing well to your best ability. Some people have some great content on